And welcome back to another Toy Soldier Reviews action figure video. Today we have the Marvel Legends retro carded Hercules figure. And yeah, we'll take a look at his accessories and all that good stuff in this video. Please like, subscribe, share. Doing that helps my channel grow a ton. Also, follow me on other platforms such as TikTok and Instagram, where you can help me grow on those platforms as well and bring people back to this main channel. And yeah, like I'm gonna kind of state, this is gonna be my first entry to the building the Avengers. Even though I have older reviews on the channel, this is like the first new one after I kind of launched that. So for this Hercules packaging, he is on like the sort of retro Avengers retro card here. But on the top you can see the blue here with some nice yellow stars, Marvel warning. It does say Hercules here. We can't see the figure down there in the corner. It says Golden Mason, sort of this big punch sort of effect, starry effect. Got Hercules art right here. Hasbro in the corner. My card is a little bent, but I really don't care because I don't really keep the packaging. Then on the back here, you've got the blue separating the yellow. Got the same art here on the side. There's his bios if you want to pause and read it. Hercules, and we'll skip the opening on these cards and we'll get straight on into his accessories. So for Hercules here, for accessories, he comes with swappable fists hands here, which do look very good. Then he comes with a sort of snarling face, which does have the good gold helmet. The hair is also nice with the beard, but the only difference is like the snarling and the blue eyes. Well, this one has the smirk face here, which does look good. Then he has swappable gripping hands and the golden mace here, which has this nice sculpt with the gold, the green handle, and the brown swooping. So yeah, overall, pretty good accessory there. But take a look at the detail of Hercules. So detail-wise, other than the head that we already looked at, the body does look pretty good here for a big, sort of beefy sculpt. The overlay here in green does look nice. All the sculpted on like buttons, or I guess bolts maybe is what they might be, in the H obviously for Hercules, along with the gold belt piece here, which does look also very, very good. The brown belt as well. Then the greens do match pretty nicely. Then the hair on the arms does look good, along with the chest here. He is on, doesn't have like a butterfly joint system. The gauntlets also do match this nice gold. And the top, actually wait, the belt is a different gold than the rest, but the buckles do look nice. And then not much to go for the feet other than these like sandal sculpt, which do look nice there with a nice brown painted plastic, and then on the bottom there. So not a whole lot going on. We'll take a look at articulation. So for Hercules here, he's gonna look about that far up, that far down, side to side, not a whole lot of tilt. Head can rotate. Arm goes about that far up, can rotate around, no bicep, or I guess no butterfly joint, bicep swivel there. Pinned double elbow, it's only gonna get you about that far. Wrist rotates, side to side hinge. Neither of them have a trigger finger because it's not necessary. For ab crunch, he's gonna get that far, probably because of the sculpt into this big giant belt with the H. Then backwards, about that far, so he can get pretty far back. Leg kicks that far out, that far forward, and that far back. So if you want him to kick his enemies, it's not going to get that well of a kick. There is thigh cut there. Pinless double knees, gonna get, let's see, what to do this one. About that far back. Then for boot rotation is good, nice to see as well. Ankle pivots down, up, and a bit of rocker there. So pretty good overall articulation there. So we'll do some playtime and then some comparisons. So playtime wise, I wasn't really sure who to put him with other than of course Thor here. So what I wanted to try was kind of swapping their weapons here. So here is Thor holding the mace, or yeah, the mace. It's not gonna sit in there too well. But if we use the hammer, because I know that Hercules uses it in the comics, he can... Yeah, so if you wanted him to wield the Mjolnir for your display, he can, which is pretty good. Then also if you just want to swap it for his actual mace, here is that. Then you could swap it with some the fist hands. I don't believe any of this is reused from these two characters. I think they're two very different body molds. unless I'm wrong. No, his arms are definitely way bigger. But yeah. And then if we just take the head off and swap it for this, here is that. Does look pretty good with the anchor look. So we'll do some comparisons. Just for some Asgardian love, here is Hercules scaled next to, of course, that Thor and Destroyer, both from the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest 2-pack. And for some Avengers comparisons, which is where he's going to go on the shelf, here he is next to the Secret Wars Captain America and the Maximum Hulk. So Maximum Hulk is definitely way bigger, but Captain America is a bit smaller than this. You can't really see it that well from this angle, but I guess if we put them side by side here, you can clearly see the difference of Hercules and Captain America. So pretty good there, I would say. Alrighty, overall, I'm gonna give this Hercules a solid 7 out of 10. He's pretty good. Looks like Hercules, like I want him to be on my shelf, but the articulation kind of does falter just a tiny bit because he is a bit of an older figure. So maybe one day we could get sort of an updated version, maybe more better articulated, more accessories kinda. I mean, what we got was pretty neat, but yeah, it would just be a little bit cooler. But so far, he's gonna do great on my shelf. And yeah, this is gonna be now kind of the first entry to my building the Avengers sort of program. I don't know, just characters I believe you should have on your Avengers shelf, or you can just do whatever. But yeah, so please like, subscribe, share. Doing that helps my channel out a ton. Also follow me on other platforms such as Instagram and TikTok, where you can help grow on other platforms and bring people back to the main channel to help that grow as well. That's all I have for you guys today, and Toy Soldier Reviews out.